Hello, so I've called this a not tutorial because tutorials are given by people who know what they're talking about, and I seldom ever know what I'm talking about or what I'm doing. So I'm just making something that is not a tutorial but is showing how to do something in my usual clumsy sort of way. So here's where I've imported a Genesis 8 character called Frosty that is an ice character, possibly some form of mutant or under a magical spell, or a super-powered character whose body is made of ice. Which is a product commercially available on sale in Daz's store. So there he is, imported into Poser. He needs a bit of work because he's supposed to be translucent and made of ice, and he isn't looking very translucent at the moment, so I have to do something to fix the materials. So I go into the material room. This character is a nice simple one because it only has 3 texture maps. It has a texture map for the mouth, a texture map for the eyes, and the main texture map that is for all the other body parts. So I've worked through these systematically, each body part, changing the arrangement of the material slightly by adding an extra connection where the colour is normally just connected to the diffuse. I've connected the colour to the translucency and the refraction, and I've changed the specular colour to a light blue shade, and then I start to render in Superfly, but I can immediately see that I have a few things more to fix. So part of this fixing involved playing around with the transparency values. I decided that most of the areas of the body needed the transparency turned up, but with the irises of the eye and the pupils of the eye, I turned the transparency down so that they become more visible. That seemed to create a good effect. And then, to cut a long story short, I tried all sorts of different arrangements for the mouth and eventually decided to just make the teeth and tongue completely invisible, so that saved any further messing about. And then they can be easily posed and rendered in Firefly or Superfly. I've got 2 different versions here. One of them is the Toon version that I've put different Toon shaders onto.